Hello, Pastor Steve Parr here with this month's Parr Four. So glad to see you today. Hey, I want to start by saying, number one is this. Thanks so much for your participation in our annual meeting on October 16th. It was great, and we thank you for being a part of it. I want to give a shout out, first of all, to Church on Main for sponsoring that and hosting us. To Brian Bowles, the pastor there. It was such a great event. But also, I want to point out a big thanks to our moderator who just finished up, David Lyle, who's pastor of Mount Tabor Baptist Church in Peachtree Corners, did a phenomenal job this last year helping us out, really a year and a half. But now we have a new moderator. That is David Cardoza of Calvary Baptist Church in Lilburn, one of our Hispanic pastors. We're so glad for the leadership that he's going to be providing in this year. And we're also honored to elect Robert Montgomery of Tabernacle Baptist Church in Lawrenceville as our moderator-elect, meaning he'll serve there for 1 year, and then the following year as our moderator. So we've got great leadership at hand, and we're so thankful. So again, thanks for your participation on October 16th, and congratulations to those new leaders in our network. Number two in our Parr Four today is this. It's church planter funding. Hey, if your church was launched after January 1st, 2018, you may qualify for monthly funding for your church or for your salary. Would you like to know more? Well, simply email me at steve@gmba.org, because we have coming up on November 1st at 6 o'clock p.m. via Zoom, a 1-hour orientation information meeting about church planter funding. Likewise, we'll do it the next day, November 2nd at 2 o'clock p.m. You can attend either one of those, again, via Zoom. So email me, steve@gmba.org, to learn more about church planter funding and to see if you qualify, or if you know someone who might be eligible, please be sure to pass this information along. And then number three on today's Parr Four is this. Have you heard about our Accelerate Leadership Groups? Man, they've been a great hit this year. We've done it twice, back during the winter, spring months. We had 24 pastors involved in these leadership groups. And then we relaunched this fall, and we've got about 30 pastors participating now. Dr. James Merritt of Crosspoint Church has done a phenomenal job of leading these groups, and our pastors are benefiting their fellowship, and most importantly, they are growing in their skills. And we have pastors from all size churches. We have afternoon groups and evening groups that includes our bivocational pastors. And we're seeing a great impact in their lives as they come together, because we know that iron sharpens iron. So we're putting some of America's leading pastors in front of our pastors to help them to grow. And one just happens to be here, Dr. Merritt, and so we used him this time. But I want to go ahead and look ahead to January, because we're relaunching with our groups on January the 13th. We'll have afternoon groups at 1 o'clock with lunch before if you'd like to come for that, and then evening groups at 6 p.m. And these will be led by J.J. Washington. He's an evangelism catalyst for our Georgia Baptist churches. Again, a great leader, and you will really benefit not only from the interaction with pastors, but getting to know J.J., especially as we focus in the area of evangelism. So you can register by emailing me at the same address, steve@gmba.org. Or if you want more information, call me or email me, and I'll tell you more about it. Of course, this is just the first reminder of this. You'll hear plenty more about it, but pastors, don't miss this. It's a no-brainer in terms of your time. We'll meet in January, February, April, and May. We'll skip March. So once a month, it's worth your time, trust me. So make plans to be a part of that. And then our Parr Four, number 4 for today is this. It's our Christmas gathering. And we're going to do something a little unique and different this year. On December the 2nd, we're going to have a virtual gathering. It'll be on Zoom at 2 o'clock p.m. We'll invite you to log in on that Zoom address. We'll have that available for you between now and then. And again, you can email me to get it if you don't see it before then. But when you come on that day, there's going to be a time of prayer and fellowship and interaction. But we're going to do some big giveaways that day to show our appreciation, some drawings for pastors. It'll be worth it. Come on and to interact with pastors and maybe get one of those big gifts. But also I want to say this, if you're from a larger church, or maybe you're just watching this, maybe you'd like to put something on the gift list, so to speak. Maybe you'll provide some giveaway for our pastors. I want to do some big things for them, by the way. And it's going to be exciting that day for about an hour, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Again, it's a virtual meeting, so we hope you will make time to do that. And we're looking forward to a great time together that day. And we look forward to having you with us. That's all for today's Parr Four, but I hope to see you next time. And thanks again, pastors, for all you do.